This is what remains of the Okhmadyt Children's Hospital in Kyiv after a deadly barrage of missiles struck the building in broad daylight. Smoke billowed out of the destruction, and the horror of yet another attack on a medical facility became apparent.
We came here to the hospital 5 minutes before it all happened. We managed to get to the pediatric ward. I do not know. It is a nightmare. I do not even know if it was a missile hit or fragments of a missile.
Not a moment to lose in the frantic efforts to save as many lives as possible, as rescuers removed debris as quickly as they could to search for survivors. This is Ukraine's largest pediatric hospital and the leading center in the country for treating children with cancer. Part of it now reduced to rubble after Russia bombarded the site in what appeared to be an attack on civilian targets. Nearby apartment blocks were also damaged.
There's been a massive attack targeting districts of Kyiv city. There have been missile hits like here in Okhmadyt and fragments of missiles. People have been killed. Details are being confirmed. Soon we will be able to provide more information about the wounded.
The attack happened as Ukrainian President Volodomyr Zelenskyy was visiting the Polish capital Warsaw ahead of the NATO summit in Washington. And he called for Russia to be held accountable for their actions.
First of all, I expect very concrete answers and steps from our partners at the NATO summit. We'll have a meeting dedicated to reinforcing Ukraine's air defences, to our civilian infrastructure, to water supplies and the energy grid.
The attack was not limited to the capital. Industrial facilities as well as commercial and residential buildings were also hit in Dnipro, Kramatorsk and Zelenskyy's hometown of Kryvyi Rih, among other locations. The Kremlin responded by blaming Ukraine for the attack, saying that its military did not attack civilian infrastructure, putting more pressure on Ukraine's allies to send more air defense systems to fend off further attacks on its people. Sonia, Gallego, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.